Well, we're trying out the old GoPro 7 Silver. We're headed into the woodhole. I don't know if we'll make it or not. I'm all chained up. I'm not sure. The snow's a little weird, and there aren't any tracks from a vehicle. Just some snowmobile tracks, so we might not make it, but we're gonna try. It's a little iffy. It might be better that there's no vehicle tracks though. Oh, this is nuts. But I had to come try to make one more trip into the woodhole. One more. Why not, right? Now we got to try out the 7 Silver that Casterman sent, right? Yeah, we'll try it out in the cold weather. And in the pickup, obviously. Yeah, this might be, this might not happen. But we made it up the first steep part and the second steep part. We got a few more to go, and it's snowing right now. We're driving in snowmobile tracks. Yeah, I don't know. A couple of these spots in the corners might be a no-go. Because I can't keep my momentum up. I can't go super fast because there's big washouts. There's washouts across the road. They're like a ditch. And I don't like to beat my stuff up that bad. So anyway, we're trying to make it to the woodhole. If we make it, we'll see you there. Hope you're all having an awesome day. I know I am. Starting out good anyway. Well, I don't think we're gonna make it. I know the camera doesn't do it justice, but this is how far we made it. We made it to the last hill. Last time I came in here, this is where I had to chain up. As you can see, when I get to here, this is what it does. There's a ditch right here. It's a washout, and it comes down and goes across the road right here, and you get pulled into it. These are my tracks going in. This is my track going in, and when I stopped, the rear of the pickup is in that ditch right here, and it pulls you down over that. And we don't need to end up down there. I know that for sure. No. So I would say that the woodhole, because it goes up this hill, flattens off a little bit, and then there's another small rise right up there. Yeah, so I would say that the woodhole is closed for the season till spring. We'll be looking forward to TAZAPALOOZA, because that'll be around the time I'll be able to make it back in there. So the woodhole is closed. We tried. That's what we were going to run today. Yeah, look at the snow on them. The old Taz XP and the Scott rod. Yeah, I wanted to try that square ground on the Taz XP with the 28-inch bar. Wanted to follow a tree with it, but now we'll try to get out of here. Chained up. Anyway, there it is. We tried. Let's go. I'll go down the hill and we'll check out the camp spot. We'll drive through the camp spot where TAZAPALOOZA is going to be. All right. Okay. We'll see you down there. But we're getting a good test for the dash cam for the 7 Silver. Awesome. We'll see you down at the camp spot. We're headed to the camp spot. This is where the big huge meadow starts. This is the far end of it when you're coming up. The main road is right here. There's a big spot on that side of the road over there. And then all this. Camp spots right here, start right here. It's pretty long. And there's camp spots everywhere for campers, for tents, everything. Let's drive down here to the center, towards the center of it. Get that turned out. Nice and snowy today. Yeah. Sorry we couldn't make it back to the woodhole, but more camp spots there for campers. There's more camper spot. We'll drive right down here. So many spots. There's so much room for people. It's crazy. And there normally isn't too many people up here that time of year. This is, it's not quite center. That's what we just drove past, and there's spots over here. If somebody wants to bring their horse, there's like hitching posts. There's the bathroom right there. Nice big pine trees. Get a little bit of the tree scenery. Fir trees, more pine trees. Big ponderosa pine, all that down there. There's our good reader board. There's a big giant picnic table over there. It's a big picnic table. Reader board. Restroom. Let's walk over here. More camp spots, fire rings. Oh look, we even got a birdhouse at this camp spot. They're probably all along here. Cool birdhouse right there. Pretty cool. We'll walk down here. This is a nice spot. If you listen close, you can hear the creek. It's frozen over right now, but there's a spot that's open. So yeah, that's how close. All these spots are super close. This whole area is, this creek runs right behind the whole camp spot, the whole length. So there's no shortage of spots with access to the creek. It's going to be a little bit chilly that time of year up here because the creek will be fed with, well, melted snow. So yeah, so anyway, there's no shortage of water frontage here. Yeah, it goes clear down there. We'll drive all the way through it, so you kind of have an idea. It's all flat ground. It's all flat ground. Sure, there's roots and there'll be ruts and stuff from people being in the mud and whatever. We'll drive down through the rest of it. Sorry about this amazing camera work. Look at this cool big old pine tree. You gotta see this. Look at this cool thing. Look at that gnarly. Look at how many tops are in that. That's awesome. More spots. Yeah, there's tons of room. Because they're not really designated camp spots, you know what I mean? They're not like, oh, you gotta be in camp site number 13. No, there's none of that. There's none of that. It's just open. It's a little bit rough through here right now, but there's some big cedar trees to look at, pine trees, fir trees. This hillside right here is pretty cool. Tamarack. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining me, everybody, on this little adventure. Like I said, sorry we didn't make it to the woodhole, but we tried, and it was fun trying. Throwing the chains on one more time just to try it and get up there. So we'll be spending some time in the saw shack working on saws. We got to work on the Scott rod and get everything ready to go for in the spring. Awesome, everybody. Love y'all. Take care. Be safe. TazMan is rolling.